talk. I'm pulling up on you. Talk. I'm pulling. Talk. I'm pulling. Talk. I'm pulling. Talk. I'm pulling up on you. Talk. I'm pulling up. Talk. I'm pulling up. Talk. I'm pulling. Talk. I'm pulling.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking down my comics with Midnight Assassin.
Why must we start the show like you want to start? We got to get people interested. We got to hit them with the. We got to hear the music. You know, brothers got to hear the. You know, they got to feel us coming on like. You know, you too rough in it, man. You got to come in it like this. You got to come in like. Yeah, you got to come in smooth with it. You got to come in smooth with it like this right here, play. You see, you just want to come in and just get it. You just want to get it. We need some foreplay in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Foreplay like this right here, player. Then you gotta give them a couple drinks. Go cop.
Welcome. Black Heroes represents women.
What are you doing? You know what? I feel like this is a conversation that me and you would have right here.
Abilities to make the world better for all people.
I want y'all to know that he the simp, okay? He the simp, okay? I'm Magneto.
Abilities to make the world better for all people.
People don't want to be better. They're already the best everything. Best tribe, best faith. They even fight over who's the best victim. These are tense times. Be mindful not to sound like you act.
That is you. You are a child, Charles Xavier, in the last episode of the X-Men. You Wolverine in episodes 9 and 10. You simping on these raggedy little humans.
How you just gonna start the show off just name calling?
You simping for these little raggedy humans around here. I'm about mutant kind, baby. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fittest.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I came in here to bring the smoke. But before we start,
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics. L to the P, breaking down my comics with Midnight Assassin.
Hey, welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It is my comics busting through your speakers. I'm your host, Frankie J, where we discuss these things called comics night and day. And over here, we got Midnight Assassin. Say something to the crowd.
What's up, everybody? I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Haters, man.
Because he been sipping like
hated
Xavier. He been sipping the whole time like Xavier. I'm gonna tell you, he been on Xavier's side the whole time. It don't matter if you got a big dome, if you're on the wrong side of the King Kong, baby. It don't matter if you got the King Kong with a big dome, if you can't sing the song, the motion of the ocean, baby.
We can go back and play the old episodes. I ain't never liked Professor Xavier. I was mad when he came back. I was mad when he was still alive. I was mad when when he trying to push this whole. I was happy when Magneto was finally taking over, and then like the episode when she was like Magneto was right, and then all of a sudden Xavier come out of nowhere. I'm like, no, we're doing this whole like back and forth thing all over again. I'm like, man, I'm ready to see Magneto just take over and just do what he got to do to bring peace to his people. But man, they over here just like they playing games with us, man. They playing with our emotions. They got us like, you know, they got us going back and forth, man. We falling back into the formula, man. I'm trying to see what's next. How far can we push this? But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about episode 10, man. Let's get into it, man.
Well, since you ain't on the side of Magneto, I would like to go on ahead and apologize to Midnight Assassin on air. He's still a baby back. But
man, you over here with serenading songs, man. I don't know what's gotten into you, man. Like, I'm just trying to talk about comics today, and you serenading with music and all this stuff, man. Let's just talk about the X-Men, man.
we got to give the people what they want. No,
Grown ass man is playing some serenade music to another grown ass.
No, listen, we got to educate.
Nah, man.
We got to educate the people out here. You know, you just can't jump into it without
people on another platform. Right now, we're talking about X-Men. We want to talk about X-Men. That's
relax tonight, baby. That's how Magneto got Rogue over Gambit, dog. That's Scott. That's how Scott got Jean over Wolverine, baby. He was playing that. That's he was playing that slow jam, dog.
That's that Professor X playing that serenade music to all the mutant haters out there, where he need to be declaring war like Magneto did, shut everything down and hook everybody up that's on his side. But y'all over here playing this serenade music, trying to be all lovey-dovey and stuff, ready for the night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be ready to go down for the night, man. You're supposed to be ready to get up, man. Everybody want to be solar powered, man. You got to fight through the night. You got to be ready to fight.
Hold on, man. Both of us can't be on the same side. That's not good.
Well, switch sides, man. Go to the soft side. Play that soft music you've been playing. Go do that.
Nah, the soft music's for the.
Yeah, that's soft music for Professor X. Like when he talking to Magneto in his memories and stuff. Hey Magnus. Hey, I miss you. Let's be friends. We are family. Look, Rogue's out on a boat. She's calling your name. I'm calling your name too. Listen to my soft music. Oh. This is crazy, man. We're supposed to be talking about Onslaught. Like, we're supposed to be talking about what's going down. What's going down, man? They didn't melded their minds together, and like, you know, this is the beginning of Onslaught, and then we talking about Wolverine.
No.
Oh man,
no. You know what I love about storylines, because what I love about the X-Men and just the Avengers, and we're gonna come back to the X-Men in a moment, but I want to talk about a comic book that I've been reading over the last couple of weeks. It's called Blood Hunt. It's Avengers. It's in the entire Marvel universe dealing with vampires and Blade. And they come through. The vampires come through. Hold on, listen to me. The vampires come through and dust up the Avengers. Black Panther, Thor, all of them. But let me hit you with this. Pay attention to this one. Pay attention to this one. Everybody that was involved with the Dark Force energy, such as Cloak, anybody who had Dark Force powers, they cast a spell, and the Dark Force powers came out of their bodies and covered the earth in darkness, and then they unleashed vampires on the earth.
So you telling me mutants can't fight vampires?
Listen, when you say solar power, there is nothing you can do against vampires in the night, especially the more powerful they are. But my point to you is the storylines that we have from the comic books, the makers of these storylines, you got to say they got some imaginations from hell. And when I say this, because you keep jumping into the onslaught. And what I like about you and concentrating on the onslaught, before we even get the onslaught storyline, we got to get the apocalypse storyline. And what they did is they changed it up a little bit from the comic books. So this, I would say this next season, we probably not going to get onslaught, but everybody who's watching and knows, we wait for onslaught. So that part in X-Men 97, where Charles was in Magneto's mind, they didn't get too much into that in the comic books like they did in the X-Men 97, this last episode. But during that time, a piece of Magneto's mind, the evil side of him, gets into Charles' mind. So what we're supposed to see in the second season is Charles acting out of character. We're supposed to see that based on the source material. However, I would say that we're probably not going to get close to that. They're probably going to think of some alternate reality stuff to the comic books and amaze us even more. Me and L to the P just made a video, and we gave X-Men 97 like one of the highest ratings possible of all the videos that we have watched, what we put out, because the animation was on point, the storyline was on point, the voice acting was on point. Whoo! And I don't care what nobody say, X-Men 97, every episode kept you on the seat, on the edge of your seat. We started off with Storm getting her powers taken. Then we got hit with Madeline Pryor and Cable. Then we got hit with Gambit dying. Then we got hit with them just tearing Genosha apart.
Wait, what happened to my name? Who did that?
I guess you did.
What?
That's who you are.
Oh, so you think you fucking you real funny. You're giggling. You playing soft music. And you giggling all day. You just a giggle.
Hey, yeah. But listen, I want to see you trying to change the subject.
I ain't mean to change the subject. So I saw somebody put the wrong name down there.
I want to talk about in space when Rogue was fighting Bastion. She thunderclapped this dude. She thunderclapped this dude like the Hulk and Superman. She hit him with a boom. I was like, Rogue. They have put Rogue at the next level.
Rogue smash.
Man, Rogue was in space handling business, and then we're going to the writers thing, and I'm not gonna bash them, but they gave Jubilation Lee a chance to fight against Bastion, and she held on. Like Rogue in space unleashing on his mug, and then they come in and Jubilation Lee bring a little something. No. Jubilation Lee. Anyway, go ahead, dog. Well, it's your world, bro.
What you talking about? It's my world, man. We talking about X-Men. Shoot.
I got notes. It was so much stuff packed into this last episode. I would say we can do another 5 shows breaking down 5 minutes of each piece to like 5 minutes. Listen. Remember when Bastion took down Storm? I thought, how did he take down Storm? But then Cable took out Jean Grey and she emerged as the Phoenix.
Yep.
And then Sinister, he gonna raise up to her like, oh, I got you. And she was like, and slapped him to an old man, old Benjamin Buttonbug. Slapped him into old age, like I was like, what?
Go to Morph and say, show me. And to me.
Oh god! And then you had the part. I'm gonna go back to the middle of it where Cyclops he blasted Xavier's chair when he was about to take out Magneto, and then he's like, "What are you doing, Scott?" Because Scott's talking to Jean at the same time. Like, yo, we ain't got the target yet. Don't take him out. Don't take him out. And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the way they wrote Wolverine this entire season.
He ain't do nothing.
I don't like nothing they did with Wolverine. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't doing nothing, man. He ain't like, you know what I'm saying? He quiet. He like it's almost like he's just a side character.
Right.
They put him on the sideline. Like he ain't like, you know, he did one crazy thing coming down from the skies and stuff and like slicing, but it's like past that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like he got little tidbits in there and stuff, but it's like he's a side character, man.
You're right. I ain't like nothing he did. I ain't like the fact of was it the episode 9 where he's like, or episode 10, Magneto's just declared war on the world. What? Let's go. Hold on, let me clear my throat.
He the one that said like, oh, what something about the professor, and the professor showed up in the spaceship.
Right. No, but I want to go back to him saying Magneto just declared war on the world. At what point was they gonna exercise and say, yo, we got 1,001 Sentinels attacking us, right? No, then before that, the same humans, while Magneto was in court, you know what I'm saying? In court, they tried to blast them, but they took out Storm. What was Wolverine? It would seem to me like Wolverine should be on the other side, but he not.
Yeah.
Like it was too many things going on for you to say, hold on. We need to take a look at us humans. We doing a lot of stuff. We doing a lot of out of pocket over here. But man, throughout the whole season, all we seen was the X-Men getting F up. I mean, and then Xavier's like, oh, you turned my X-Men against each other. No, Magneto, when you ran off to get some tail in space, not Magneto, Xavier, when you ran off to get some tail in space, you messed up your X-Men. You turned your X-Men against each other.
Man, Xavier ain't nothing but a plant, man. He an old manipulative like person just going around like every time they ready to like make a whole bunch of steps forward, here he come and hold everybody back. Like he's just a plant, bro. Like he just show up right when they finna do something good. And then he make it look bad, like because he a manipulator. Like he just twisting everything up. Like they's finna do something good, and then he show up in his little spaceship, and you know what's gonna happen when he show up. Like he's just gonna go back to like, oh, let's be dummies. Like, come on now.
Did you say Xavier was the industry plant?
Yeah, he's a plant, bro. That's what he is, man. He just show up. He show up right when they finna do something good. Like, oh, Magneto was right. Oh, we finna get some. Oh, here come Xavier. Oh, the industry plant. He here. Oh, guess we can't do nothing now. Guess we gotta go be slaves somewhere.
Right. And then what I like about this episode or this season of X-Men 97 is they included, I mean, from the 1997 era, we seen Doctor Strange. And while all this was going on, he was doing surgery. We seen Daredevil, saving people, Spider-Man, Silver Samurai. If y'all didn't catch the Samurai, we had Captain America and Iron Man in his very first Iron Man outfit, all shown in this episode. And Black Panther, like, take him out, Mr. President, take him out.
That wasn't T'Challa. That was
right.
T'Challa. T'Challa.
Right.
Yeah, that was his dad.
That whole episode, if you wanted to, we could just take it and break it down 10-minute piece and just go through and deep dive and analyze it. Listen,
I don't think we should do that though.
Magneto, what they showcase Magneto as being a true Omega level mutant. That mug flew to the pole and dropped an electromagnetic EMP pulse that stopped everything. Everything. And then it was going to destroy the earth. And then right here, we always got to get these speeches.
Yo, he slapped him in the face.
Right. Look.
Trying to appeal to my humanity.
Look, this will get me. How Bastion don't grow a goatee overnight, dog. He don't grow a goatee. The mug got a straight goatee.
You know, hit that robotic puberty.
Look, and then Storm trying to talk sense to him. Storm, you grab Storm by the neck, dog.
Get your hands off of her.
Right. What you gonna do, Forge?
He got to play the part because you know he's trying to do something tonight.
Exactly. So listen, man, I have watched this mug. Listen, I have to watch this mug in different mindsets. Like I watched it after work today. I was already angry when I got off from work. I'm like, old simp, Professor Xavier. Why didn't have Storm blast these mugs out the sky?
Because he an industry plant, bro. He an industry plant.
But I'm gonna tell you, your boy Bastion, I don't care what nobody say. He was well written in here.
Yeah, he was.
Bastion was well. Oh, that go.
Yep. T'Chaka.
There you go, T'Chaka. And that's what I'm saying. When was we gonna get to the point of the president being like, "Yo, we got to"? I think it's a part in there where Professor Xavier is talking to the president. We focus on taking out Magneto, but we ain't focused on taking out the Sentinels. You got issues. Hold on.
Anyway, man, we supposed to be talking about Wolverine getting his claw, his adamantium claw.
No, you didn't. You said we were doing final thoughts. Final thoughts. You want to close out the last episode. That's Bastion with X-Force.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was clean. I had, like I told you, you're right. About 2 episodes ago, we said we was going to talk about Animanium and how Wolverine with bone claws. And I thought that I could go in my trusty, this motherfucker head. I thought I could, roar. Come here, boy.
Oh, that ain't big.
Marvel versus DC. I forgot I even had it. So I thought I could go in my trusty box here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, don't what that anyway.
Wait, what's going on here?
So right here, when they made Wolverine into war, right, when he got his stuff back, because they told the story of how he fought Sabretooth to become the Horseman of War.
Horseman of Death.
Horseman of Death, correct. Because Hulk was a Horseman of War, right. And this episode here is where they show how he got his animanium back after it got taken.
Yeah.
You stupid. Yeah. But what turned me off, and there was a bunch of storylines that led up to Wolverine and getting his animanium back. So this is the episode where they went and took Cyber's animanium.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. They fed him to the bugs, and they ate all the
Actually,
adamantium was left over.
Right. But for me, that wasn't a big part of this comic. For me, the big part of this comic was Wolverine having a psychic battle with the Hunter in the darkness in his mind. And Jubilee was watching, and he was like, "Yo, he's doing his scary stuff again." So I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I went through Bone Claws, and I think the whole day I was just skimming through comic books, and I was like, man, they had a lot of good storylines if we follow Wolverine. But I know we ain't gonna follow Wolverine. We're gonna follow the X-Men. So even right here,
everybody.
Right, even right here, we got one with Cable and Wolverine and Bone Claws. That's why I felt like in watching the show, Wolverine was kind of out of character.
Yeah, he was out of character, man. He was like a side character.
Right.
They gave the spotlight to everybody else. Like we saw Jubilee like have a glow up. We got Rogue having a glow up. Cyclops definitely had a glow up. Jean Grey had a huge glow up. Wolverine glow down.
When they got one of the times, right when he got it, right after he got his adamantium out, boom. He had a battle with the leader and Hulk.
Morph got a glow up.
Oh man, let me tell you about Morph. Because social media be on some BS. So in the comic books, what a lot of people don't know is what brought Wolverine, what brought Wolverine back when Magneto took out his adamantium was that Jean Grey had got blasted out of the ship into space, and then we thought Jean Grey was gone, right? But then we seen Wolverine with his battered hand, and he was healing up, and he reached out and grabbed her and pulled her back into the ship. I feel like that moment when Wolverine was covered and he was like, Jean, he was in his coma, Jean, and he was healing at the Magneto. Morph knows that Wolverine loves Jean. Everybody know that. So Morph, being the boy that he is, he shapeshift into Jean and said, Logan, I'm here for you. I love you. And a lot of people were saying, oh, that's Morph confessing his love for Wolverine. I would beg to differ right now until they show some actual evidence that Morph has feelings for Wolverine. What you think? Or you don't want to get into it?
I don't know, man. Like they be playing in the shower and stuff, and like, like you know what I'm saying? They might allude to that. That might just happen. I don't know. Like, we'll see, man. It might be a thing.
And Wolverine has been alive for over 100-some years, so
we don't know. Yeah, you really don't know, man.
We don't know. Let's get ready to close the show down because we got about 3 minutes. What I want to say is, if y'all haven't caught it, My Adventures with Superman, it's kind of like an anime type Superman show with Lois Lane. That's out, even though you don't watch it. It's kind of big on the internet.
I know it's getting really big. I'll be seeing it all over the place now.
Right. That is out right now. You can catch it. First episode came out last week. I may make a quick video about it. We got Bad Boys coming out in June. We got Deadpool coming up. We got The Boys coming up. We got Umbrella Academy coming up.
Ooh, what's that last one?
Umbrella Academy.
Ooh, Umbrella.
Right. It's one more than I'm missing, but I'll probably just put it up on a post a little bit later.
Is it on my shirt?
Well, yeah, we know that one coming out. That's big. It's a lot
of
stuff.
That's coming out. Yes, that's coming out.
But what I would like to say before he go off is, I hope y'all would recognize that this is one of the first years that during May the 4th, Free Comic Book Day, that we did not have a movie that came out with Free Comic Book Day. And I want to just bring that to y'all attention because the oversaturation of content, a lot of people is not liking it, but the problem is the oversaturation of content, that content that come out at that time, that may not be for you. Like Moon Girl came out, we didn't even talk about it. It was created by Lawrence Fishburne. We didn't talk about it. We didn't bring it up. I posted it a couple times, but that wasn't something that everybody watched. Do you remember the show with Groot, Baby Groot? Did you even watch that? Nobody talked about it. But the minute you bring out a movie like The Marvels, Oh, Marvel trying to be woke. But what about Moon Girl? What about, you know what I'm saying, Groot, Baby Groot? And there's a couple other shows that was never mentioned, y'all never cared about. So my thing is, let these people put out the shows and do what you do in the comic book shop. If it's a comic book that you don't like, you just put it down and keep going. And keep going. But a lot of y'all getting on him, man. What they trying to do with the Hulk? They trying to make the Hulk weak. I don't know. That's all I gotta say, bro.
I got you.
I'm listening to Frankie J, watching my comics.